So you let your party level up. Good. And now you have to design encounters for them in the game of Dungeons & Dragons. How do we do this? Well, you either have to pick a level or a creature to design your encounter around. Today, what if the party hasn't leveled up yet? What if you want to give them their first level up and you want some kind of thrilling encounter to kind of get them there? Level 1 characters are among the hardest characters to design encounters for. It is very easy to overwhelm them. It is very easy to one-shot them and just drop them and kill them instantly on a bad critical hit. So how do we challenge them in a fun encounter at low levels? Well, instead of having just a straight-up fight, how about an encounter with a goal? Say a local hero has been dispatched to go investigate a cave and has been missing for a couple of days. The characters have to go and find this hero, and they traverse into this cave. And as they're walking through this cave, they start to hear screaming. And hearing screaming, they rush forward, probably, to go save whoever is screaming. And they find the local hero in the mouth of an ankeg, which is a kind of large insect-like creature. Now, an ankeg by itself is incredibly challenging for a level 1 party. It's got only 45 hit points and an armor class of 11, but it can deal upwards of 46 damage with its acid breath. It can deal some heavy damage with its pinions and claws, and it can just chew apart level 1 characters like they're nothing. But if it's got something else to chew on, now all you have to do is create pressure and time sensitivity in order to get the party to save this hero. How do you do that? Well, you have things like swarm of insects pop up as they run forward. It's some giant centipedes that block their path. And you say that every round that passes, the hero's getting a little weaker. They seem to be struggling a little bit more. They seem to be bleeding out. They can't seem to get to the freedom. They can't break free of this ankeg. Now, how does the party win this fight? Well, they can either heal the hero enough to buy themselves time using their limited level 1 resources, or they can slay the ankeg and the insects while the party is in this cave. It creates pressure. It creates a little bit of a dynamic feature that's a little bit difficult to do at low levels. And the creatures that you've chosen in a swarm of insect or two and a giant centipede or two aren't going to overwhelm your party too much. Giant centipede can hit pretty hard, but it's not too bad for level 1. It's even. Now, once they've dealt with the insects, maybe the ankeg gets injured and drops the hero and goes to attack. Now you have an even more dynamic encounter. It's something you can do to kind of spice up a low-level encounter. I'm Adapt. Follow me for more tips and tricks on how to play Dungeons & Dragons.